Good drop, you reckon, eh?
Good drop. Creaming
The
soda.
old creaming soda.
Or have you tried Whitbreads?
Yeah, Whitbreads from Charters Towers.
Yeah.
We used to get it in Ingham all the time when we went up there. They sold
I
it
think
at
we've
one
talked
shop.
about this before. Yeah, true shit.
Do you know the yellow creaming soda?
Yeah, yeah.
That's
that-
like original or what?
It's got to be but that's got to be, I don't know, obviously it's
Or
just
red.
food dye that they just fucking put in it or
Yeah, I
what?
suppose. Because it tastes the same, eh?
Yeah.
Yellow and red.
It tastes the same, but theirs is good.
What one you prefer, though? Visually.
Oh, red.
Yeah, so.
Gives you a bit
But then
more.
they remind me a bit now of fire engines. Been drinking them cunts when I was fresh 18.
Bullwinkles.
Yeah.
Bullwinkles.
Woolbinkles.
Yeah, fucking the old bullies.
Yeah.
That was that your stomping grounds when you first
No,
went to
I've
town?
never been over there.
Bullshit.
Ever.
Never went to Bullies
No.
once. Didn't smell the vomit in the carpet. Didn't get to experience
No,
that.
never.
Fuck.
No.
I got choked out by the bouncers there one time in
Did
particular,
you?
I remember. Yeah, it was when I was a young pest and they had the fire hose there.
Oh, yeah.
And I pulled the fire hose out and just sprayed my mates on the couch.
Yep.
Like just went, just quick spray. But then obviously because I was a fucking young dickhead, the bouncers were just beelining for me. And my approach to dodge the bouncers was pull my phone out and walk on the dance floor and pretend to be on the phone. As if it's going to make me invisible or something.
Yeah.
Next minute I'm just getting choked out. Fucking, yeah, they literally threw me like, I'm fuck all.
It was ground level, though. It wasn't up.
No, it was like
there-
a step up to get into
Oh,
the little
yeah.
reception, but they carried me out and then just launched me
True.
like a little javelin. Big bony cup flying. No, I landed on my feet, but yeah, it was a fucking pretty cool feeling actually.
Like the mask, or you know, in movies where they're
Yeah, yeah.
always like,
Stay out of here.
Yeah, they're actually thrown out of the clubs.
Yeah, they're all bullwinkles, but that's fire engines all over. Bro.
Yeah, fire engines. Fuck that.
Yeah, what a show. I can't believe you never went there.
Nah,
Fuck's
never
wrong?
crossed the road, mate.
True. Fuck, what about the Cry?
Nah, it was. Actually, no, I did go to the Cry a couple times.
Surely.
Fuck, it'd be mad if someone got that again.
You'd always start at the Cry. That's what we did years ago. Get dropped at the Cry, start your night there because they had cheap. I think they were fucking like $3 or something.
Yeah, cheap drinks. I
Cheap
remember
drinks.
cheap drinks. I went there probably only
Bump 'em.
twice, I reckon, and then
Yeah.
it shut down.
Yeah, the last time I went there was at the end. I actually went there for like a metal gig.
It's all-
They randomly had like a metal
yeah.
gig there. Yeah, but
Because that
it's all
outside
run
area is
down.
pretty good with a stage and like had
Fucking
good
wicked,
setup.
man. Yeah, it just
It
runs.
looks like a fucking like proper band and all
Yeah.
overgrown. And
So I don't know what's the go of it now. Just sitting there, heritage. Can they
Probably.
not do anything with it, or they
I
just
think
gonna
that's the
some
problem with heap of the buildings. Eh? No cunt ever wants to buy them because you can't do anything structurally to them.
Yeah, how about they knock down that whole fucking Reef HQ and haven't done anything about it?
Yeah,
you know.
it's fucked.
Like-
They should do something. The Cairns Aquarium's real good.
I've heard that from a few people. I think you've spoke about that.
And
One of my
like,
mates reckons.
it'd be
I'm
good
keen to
if
suss it out.
Townsville had something similar.
Something similar to it.
because
Oh, you see that? The old fuck. It's across the road from the bus terminal. The old pier. They've turned into like
yeah,
little
no, I
backpackers,
seen a
like pods on the water. Or
yeah, I
pods on the
seen
water.
a fucking thing the other day on Instagram, like
Yeah.
a little fucking what do you call it?
Oh, like
clip,
a little reel. Yeah. Yep. G'ing it up. Did it look alright?
advertising clip or
Did it
something.
look flash or?
Yeah, yeah,
It's a
looks
pretty good idea, like right across the road,
especially
from the ferry
there,
terminal. Yeah.
because how many
Perfect for
people
backpackers
catch
coming and going.
buses?
Yep.
Like they
Yep.
could be up in Cairns or Early Beach, catch a bus in.
Yeah, because I seen them doing renos. Thought, fuck, that's a pretty wicked restaurant.
Yeah.
We'll have to go. I'll take the missus there, and
Yep.
because it's a nice little picturesque thing. And then
Or does it still have a
I
restaurant?
seen, well, I thought when they were doing renos, I thought, they're finally fucking doing that place up again.
Yep.
But then I just seen
It's
that
only
it's now
accommodation.
backpackers. Yeah, so
yeah, pretty mad spot. And then obviously catch a bus into town, go
Yeah.
across the road, go to Maggie,
easy as. Yeah, catch a
and
ferry.
then
Pretty good.
so
for
close to town, like fucking.
Townsville needs to capitalise on the whole backpacker scene
Tourism
a bit
type
more because
shit,
people
eh?
just skip it. I think
It's right in
Go
the middle.
Cairns. Yeah, it's
you
perfect.
have like people go to Maggie a little bit,
yeah, yep.
but Townsville like misses fucking
does.
everything. Right
Yeah.
in the middle of Airlie and Cairns, but we
Yeah.
get nothing.
Yeah, people. I think they're just slept on. Plus, I think because the reef's further out.
Yeah.
Like I think a lot of people go to Cairns for the reef. It's a
Yeah.
bit closer than heading out. Yeah. What's been going on, Bruss?
Oh, fucking just wrangling snakes and shit.
Hey, look out!
Come home Saturday night. I was out and about for a bit. And the garage was like a little bit open, like had like fucking, I don't know, open like tiny bit at the bottom. And I don't have keys on my set of keys to lock it from the
yeah.
outside. So I opened it up. I was going to lock it from the inside, then walk around.
Yeah.
As I open it, there's like a 5-foot fucking snake just in the carport.
On the ground.
Yeah, just
What
sitting
sort?
there. It was just a fucking
Scrubby.
python.
Yep.
Thankfully.
Yep.
But
What'd you wink at?
fucking winked it, went around the long way, come back, got the broom, trying to usher it out. It just didn't care. It was fucking moving slow as. And then both cars were in the driveway. It goes under the first car, under my missus' car, and I'm like, fuck. I know for a fact if it stops there or does anything, gets gets in it all. She's never going to get in the car again. She'll
sell
burn
it.
the car.
You gotta
She'll
sell
be
it.
burning that car for sure.
Insurance job.
So I kept chasing it. It fucking was moving pretty slow too. Wasn't really worried about me.
Yeah.
Then it got under my car. And I wanted to at least just get it onto the road so it was fucking, I know it's long gone.
Yep.
It gets and it stops under my car. Then I'm like, fuck. And then I'm still trying to reach under whilst keeping my distance, even though it's only a python. I still don't want to get close.
Yeah, yeah.
And then the cunt climbs up under the bottom of my car.
Oh, you're kidding.
Disappeared.
So it's in your car.
This was fucking 3 days ago now.
Oh,
But the next morning I was up early and I had to go somewhere. And I'm thinking, is this cunt going to fucking pop out of the aircon or, pop out from under the floor mat or something? I was fucking,
every time
I
you
was
hop in
winking
it,
it a bit.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah.
Every time you hop in it, you're looking around.
Every time I open the boot and stuff, like I'm thinking that this snake's just going to jump out. But
Oh, nope, bro.
I'm sure it's been long gone now.
Yeah, yeah. Lucky it's a cut, like it's a python.
Yeah.
And they're like pretty chill. But
If it was something bad, I would have fucking got the shovel straight up.
Brown snake, yeah, something.
It's illegal, eh? I'm pretty
Is
sure. I'm pretty sure it's illegal to kill snakes, but fuck
People
that.
have been doing it for years, yeah.
I'd be
Yeah.
claiming native
I haven't
title
killed-
rights or something.
I haven't killed too many snakes. I think I've killed one snake in my life.
Yeah.
I think, if I think about it, that was my house growing up in Charters. Actually, I had a heap of snake incidents living there, but the one where I killed one was, I was chilling, I think, on my computer, like MSN days or something.
Yeah.
Or I might have been playing PlayStation. I was chilling in there, but I had a little bin near my room and I went to throw snacks or something in the bin and the lid fell off it. So I grabbed the lid to put back on it, but it was like one of them little office bins and you kind of need to lift it up to clip it on.
Yeah.
And I lifted it up and there was a little brown snake too.
True.
Coiled up, little baby one coiled up. Oh, I would have been like fucking, I don't know, a foot long or something, but
Yeah.
coiled up underneath it. And I had a little gammon sword on the wall. Like a little monument sword.
Yeah.
I grabbed it and just fucking smashed it straight up.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
I'd
had a
be doing
few get
the
in there.
same.
I remember in the shower. It was an old shower because it's an old sort of cottage Queenslander type house. Reaching up to grab the soap and I fucking felt something slimy and I looked up and it was a snake and it crawled up into the rafters. Yeah, and then another time we were fucking at our house and my oldies must have been away because we're at our house having some beers or something. I would have been like 18, 17 and then I was on the phone talking to someone. I went in and looked up on top of the cupboard and there was a big python. And my cousin was there. My cousin's a real nature boy. And I was like, oh, you can't, big python. And he just grabbed it straight away.
Gee.
And then when we were walking outside, when we were taking it outside, my mate Rolfie was pulling up in his car to come around.
Yeah.
And my mate Will, my cousin, grabbed it up to him and like gammon threw it at him. And then Rolfie just didn't even phase him, landed. And then as he like kind of moved a little and as it landed, it took off. He's like, fuck, I thought that was a toy snake. And then
Just used to getting pranked.
yeah,
eh?
yeah. Another time we were cutting lappies at night time, like had nothing to do in Charters. Used to just jump in and drive around at night.
Yeah.
And then we pulled up and there was like, oh, snake. It was like 8 o'clock at night near the PCY. So then we pulled up and there was a little snake coming along. And it was a brown snake. And fucking, I can't believe I did this in hindsight. Such a dumb move. But I grabbed it and like gammon threw it at my mate.
Fuck that.
And he jumped and like dodged it and it took off. And my mate was like, yeah, you fucking dickhead. That's a fucking brown snake going off at me. And I was like, in hindsight, fucking oath. I would have gone off me too.
Imagine
But
it as you threw it, it bit him.
Well, me and my other mate Crouchy were just laughing at him. His reaction, we're just giggling like, let this go. But if it bit him, then fuck me, bro. Imagine
Fucking could have died.
100%. Yeah. When you're young and dumb,
The shit you don't even think
Fucking
about,
stupid.
eh?
Yeah, you just think.
But yeah,
differently.
I'm pretty sure it's illegal to kill snakes.
Yeah.
But I'd be killing the cunt straight up.
Get a fucking grinder and a shovel, sharpen it right
You'd have to
up.
be a
If you lived
proper-
out bush, you'd live by that. Yeah.
That's why it's normal that you would have so many interactions out there, I suppose. But this is the middle of the suburbs, you know?
Yeah.
Like fucking the fact
Well,
that there's just snakes cruising
It's pretty
around.
funny.
some bit.
One night at one of your piss ups, bro. When years ago when you had a piss up,
Yeah.
all of us jumped in. I remember old Heapy. We got the taxi, rocks up, taxi's here, and Heapy's like, hang on, I gotta get my shoes. Old Daryl.
Oh, while you going to town?
Yeah, he's fucking, wait for me, I gotta go get my shoes. And then we hopped in the taxi and we went to Irvin's. He was going to go in and get jeans or shoes or something. And we were parked out the front there. I can't remember who else. I mean, Big James King was in that. I can't remember who else was in, but someone will remember. And there was a python on the road.
Oh, yeah.
And Irvin's family out there looking at it. And I grabbed it too then. And the cunt shit on me. Yeah, but I grabbed it to move it, put it across the road or something.
Now I can't leave it alone.
And the cunt shit on me and I had to go into Irvin's and wash it off. I know.
Just wipe it on some cunt shit behind on their back.
my brother.
Big shit stains on their back going to town.
Old snake shitter. Old snake shits. But yeah, it's weird that they're in town like that.
Yeah, maybe they're chasing rats or something.
Yeah.
Would you rather have a house or like a yard full of rats or a yard full of snakes?
Yard full of rats, I think, eh?
Yeah, fucking.
You ever have any like nightmares where there's just snakes everywhere?
No, but
I
then,
must be subconsciously scared of snakes or something.
since then, my missus have been dreaming about snakes every night. She reckons, yeah. Nah, not really. Sometimes.
Yeah,
But yeah, I
hate rats too, but rats are fucked. Rats are
imagine
fucked.
like, what if you just had like a little family, like 3 or 4 snakes, or
Or heaps
50
of
rats?
I'll go 3 or 4 snakes in because I fuck rats.
Yeah.
Especially the big ones. When I was
Yeah.
doing trekking over in Nepal,
Big water rats or something.
that's what they were like over in
Yeah.
Nepal. Those big mountain rats or whatever. I remember the first place we checked in because you just hiked along yourself and you just stayed in little tea houses.
Yeah.
Along like the Annapurna circuit that I think
Yeah.
of with me and Jimmy were talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
And the first night we had our food, we went out and ate something. We come back and the cunts literally straight up had chewed through our bags, like they could smell our little snacks and shit. So they were onto it. We ended up seeing one that night, and the cunt's tail was like that long, like a foot long. And then my American mate that I was traveling, he actually gets fucking funny. My American mate that I was traveling with, he was peaked out instantly. They're fucking pretty shit, but he was like off it 100%. He was peaking. Then we did a big trek, like I think it ended up being 17 days or something. But then like a week later, I think it was night 11, you go over the pass. So that's where you stay. You actually go over this high peak. It's like 5,500 meters, but you stay at high camp the night before you do that.
Yeah.
And we were camped in this, it was like a little cottage room fucking thing, a heap of bunk beds. And I think there was a couple of people on the top and then me in the bottom and then my mate Todd on the other side. But there was a gap between us. And I couldn't sleep because of the altitude. Have you ever tried sleeping in high altitude? Like,
What, just breathing's fucked?
for me, because it happened in Bolivia too. And I was at a little town, La Paz, that's really high above sea level. I wake up trying to breathe. That's how I am. Like, because it's such thin oxygen or whatever.
I'd be fucked.
And
My
that's
breathing's bad
so I
enough
was awake.
as it is.
Yeah, probably, man. I found it hard, but since we were so high, I was struggling to sleep. And then I heard that fucking rat come in and cruising around. I was like, this fucking thing.
Next footsteps, eh?
Well, next minute, I see my mate Todd. He wakes up. I see him wake up, and I see he pulls out his little phone and he's got a torch. He's looking around. I can just see he's peeking out, but I was half asleep there. So he puts his phone back down, and then I came and got my head along my foot along the my hand along the bed next to us, and went and then he fucking springs up. He's looking around. So I was toying with that cunt for like 15 minutes.
Did you ever get a
and then he
proper
called me.
look
He's
at
like,
the
"You
rats?"
fucking asshole." Yeah, nah, they were pretty big. Yeah,
Just the tail you see most.
nah, I've seen the rat and the tail, but yeah, they're just fucking cunts are fucked, eh?
Fuck.
Those slimy dogs.
Yeah, wild animal, like fucking anything like that, eh?
What peaks you out the most?
Probably snakes, but you know.
Want to be crocodiles.
Yeah, but that's another whole different kettle of fish.
Any animal at all. What peaks you out the most?
Oh,
Oh, maybe lions or something, or fucking silverbacks.
or what about ones? Yeah, maybe like a big fucking gorilla.
Yeah,
But if it's animals that we have to worry about, like where we are,
yeah, common thing then.
it would be crocs.
Yeah,
for
crocs,
sure.
definitely. Yeah, yep. Where we are,
Snakes
crocs.
are pretty fucked, but crocs.
Yeah,
You know what I fucking hate though? And when you were saying you found that snake curled up and stuff and
Yeah.
like in your bathroom,
Yep.
toads. Like we
Oh,
used to
man.
the downstairs of where I grew up, that never used to be all built in and stuff. It was
Yeah.
sort of more open and just bricks and
Yep.
but there was always a toilet down there.
Yeah,
but you
yeah.
used to get like toads in it.
Yeah, they
And
are
I used
pretty
to always
fucked,
like
eh?
fucking have to check, but like
Yeah, that toads peak. My
imagine
missus gets peaked out by
sitting on the
toads.
toilet and then toad jumping up. Yeah,
Little
Quite-
water din, little water din, sister din. No,
Fuck.
the new house I moved into had all these random like holes at the back when I first moved in. I was like, fuck. So I filled them all in, and then I noticed the hole reappeared. I was like, what the fuck? This is just randomly, and I was thinking my dogs shouldn't have dug that, you know. And then I've refilled it, and then it come back. And then one time when I was mowing, I actually stuffed during the day I stuffed a heap of
clippings
in it. Yeah, and then next minute this big monster toad jumps out, bro. Can't like that big.
Fuck.
And I had the mower still going, so I just ran over it with the mower.
Yuck.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's
Sick,
gross.
I know, just shred it. But it was so big that it didn't even really shred it too much. It was fucking huge, bro. Yeah, so I think now, and I seen on that Everything Townsville page the other day, someone posted, I got a hole next to my house. Who's this? Should have seen all the comments, but people are like, the youth juvenile have planted a sign at your house. You know,
like
the
saying,
little hole dug.
yeah,
Yeah, all the
yeah.
stupid comments, but people saying toads. Toads dig little holes. Yeah,
Yeah, I
cunts.
didn't fucking know that.
Yeah, but they're
What
pretty-
about how they do the cane toad roasting on Maggie Island?
Oh, that was wicked. They used to do it in charters too, every year at the little fucking thing they have. That's pretty cool, eh?
Nah, I don't reckon it's good.
Yeah, something different, but a bit of fucking culture,
I reckon
mate.
it's fucking gross. How cunts? There was always them sick cunts when you were growing up, eh? Like, that just go pick them up, like grab them by the legs and stuff.
and just sling them. And
Every
shit.
other cunt's just whacking them with, like, you go out in the paddock looking
golf
for
clubs.
fucking cane toads, hit them with the golf clubs,
on drop kick. Yeah,
which is gross now when you think about it, because
pretty rank.
splatter, like,
yeah, pretty fucked up. People put salt on them.
yeah,
Burns them.
yeah, I've heard that.
And what a
Just
dog,
dries them out.
and the dogs get fucked up from them. Dogs
I
get
think they get sick as.
their mouth all foams up or something, eh?
Something. I don't think it fucks up their belly and stuff.
And cunts lick them and get bombed up.
I thought that was only a fucking
No,
Simpsons
I
episode.
remember people. There used to be these pommy cunts. I can't remember their name. You know how there was Jackass, then they had the Dudesons. Do you remember the finish?
sorta.
The Dudesons, and then there were those pommy cunts who would do the most ridiculous shit. Oh,
No, I don't really remember.
Dirty Sanchez.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember them fellas?
Yeah, I remember the name. I
They
never
would
really
do
watched
some
it. Or
rank shit, bro. One of them got liposuction, and one of them drank the fat from the other dude's liposuction. They used to just remember that era of Jackass, just rank shit. These cunts would like do shit that's too far, but they lick toads. I remember watching a thing on it.
With all of them shows, like, I only ever really watched Jackass. Like, I've heard of them other ones, but never got into them. But I was never liked the sickening stuff,
Yeah,
I like to watch the pranks. I like the what do you call them? Stunts
the stunts
and
shit.
pranks and funny shit like
Some
that.
of the sick shit was full on.
But like pissing on ice and then drinking it as
Oh, the
eating
old
it as
yellow
a
snow
snow
cone.
cone,
Oh.
and that, like all the sick shit they used to eat.
Cunts do that for a health trend these days. Drink their own piss.
Yeah,
Haven't you tried it?
fuck. Meant to be
Would
good
you?
for you, eh?
Would you give it a crack?
Oh, if you were like fucking dying of thirst,
yeah,
like
yeah,
out in a
yeah.
boat or something.
Yeah, true. Oh fuck! Oh fucking Will Farrell when he went on Bear Grylls, they did a little Into the Wild episode. And Will Farrell went on it and he's like, "Do I have to drink my own piss yet?" He kept asking, "Do I have to drink my
Bear
own piss
Grylls
yet?"
still getting around or what?
Biggest phony cunt ever. Eh? I don't
Yeah,
know. He was
I
such a
reckon
phony.
he-
I never
yeah.
dug him. Eh? I'd read his book and he had some cool stories. Like his book,
He would have
basically-
still done a lot of cool shit.
He did. He was,
But he
awesome.
made out like
he's
he
young
was-
at the time. He was like youngest to conquer Everest or something.
Oh, true.
At like 23 or 22.
Fuck.
And his book had some amazing. His book basically recited heaps of survival stories. Fuck, some of them would be the good for the TIL. One of them, I'll keep one of them up my sleeve. I'll try and track it down. One of them stories is one of the craziest survival stories I've ever heard of. Back in the
And is
Nazi
it
era,
like legit though? You reckon?
yeah, it's legit. Yeah, that's what his book. I remember.
Oh,
reading
it's
his-
not his story.
it's not his stories. I read his
Oh.
book, but his book was basically like a recounter. It's just easy money for him, I guess. But he just counted heaps of survival stories,
Yeah.
and some of them I'd heard from that I Shouldn't Be Alive show.
Yeah.
Remember that show?
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. And some of them were like just these other crazy stories, and one of them is I'll track that
Because that's
down
some of
and
the
spin
shit
it
he
on
used
here.
to
One of
do,
them's
wasn't
unreal.
it? Like he like heard of a story, so he'd get dropped in a like
And
the
try
same
and
location
attempt
and
to do
try
similar
and
stuff, yeah.
reenact.
Yeah, yeah.
4
But
days
he'd always
of
be doing
that and stuff.
Like he would always be doing ridiculous shit. Like in survival, you wouldn't be trying to fucking scale that fucking cliff. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
Like, yeah.
And, I used to like the fucking things that was like, what about the cunt following him with the big ass camera and shit? Like he's
Yeah,
more of a hardcore cunt than
Yeah,
him
100%.
actually doing it.
I know. I remember in the first season watching it, and there's like obviously someone following with the camera, and then he goes to the next scene. It's a camera filming, and he's like, "Oh, the hardest part about being out here, is being so lonely, you by yourself." And then it goes to the next scene, and there's a cameraman walking around filming. Like, fucking people, stupid.
Yeah, yeah.
Like people who believe those
Some of them prank videos, and it's like there's what
The
the
pranks are
cunt's
fake.
just
We've
the cunt's just standing there.
We've talked about that,
watching.
but also people who believe like those stupid shows like fucking Storage Wars and all them, you know, the
Yeah,
real scripted
yeah,
ones.
yeah.
Yeah, and people actually believe them.
What was the fucking the repo man or something? The towing one, the tow truck company.
Yeah, so
Repo
fucking
Man or
fake,
something
eh?
like that.
Fake as.
I thought it was real for about two episodes.
Well, it's funny. I rocked up back in the day, but one of my mates gonna laugh at this story. I rocked up. This is years ago when we were young. We first started sort of having chuffs. Me and my mates sort of discovered a bit of the Mary Jane, and I rocked up to their house for a sesh, and they were watching Bully Beatdown. I think it was called.
Bully Beatdown, yeah. Is that like they'd get like an actual fighter?
I can't remember his name, and he'd find bullies and
Yeah,
they'd get him in
yeah.
the ring, but it was fake as fuck. It was
What was his name? He ended up going.
it wasn't Dan Hardy, but it was one.
He
had
ended
that
up
dude that had
going
the
a
big
little bit
mohawk.
crazy.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
because he come back and fought.
Yeah.
He fought.
He always
Bisping
had
or
like
something,
crazy
I think.
haircuts too, but it wasn't Dan Hardy. It was a different fella.
Let's look it up because I need
Anyway.
to know this cunt's name.
Anyways, while you're looking at that,
Yeah, you keep
I'll
going.
spin it. My mates were watching it, so I rocked up, and then we were chuffed. And within they start the fight scene. You know how they fight in the octagon?
Yeah.
Within 30 seconds, I could just tell this is fake. Like, this is a fake
Yeah.
fight. And then I was like,
Oh,
I was
really?
like to my mates, fuck, this is fake as fuck. And they were like, all of a sudden they were watching, they're like, fuck, is it? This is fake.
What do you
the
reckon?
fuck?
It was
And they'd-
fake, or was he just looking after it? Like, you know,
I
like,
think it was fake. I think it was just all
true.
choreographed. But like after them realizing it, they were like, we just watched the whole first season and didn't even realize. You come in and
Really?
just ruined it for us. You
True.
can't.
You knew fighting too well. Eh?
No, just ruined it
Mayhem
for
Miller.
him. That's him,
Jason Mayhem Miller.
Yeah, that's him, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't watch much of it, but yeah, here.
I have to go back and...
How fake was Bully Beatdown? It has been suggested that Bully Beatdown is largely staged and that in most cases, the bully or victim combo has never even met prior to the taping of each episode.
yeah.
One of the bullies depicted had included his appearance on the show in his acting resume.
Yeah.
Put it on his IMDb.
That was that
eh?
era, the MTV era, of just like
Yeah.
fake reality.
Yeah.
You know, and that just kind of just... It's created a fake world for everything. That spanned off into the pranks. All the
Yeah,
pranks on
yeah.
YouTube are fake. But yeah. No, it's fucking funny. I ruined the show for him in like 10 minutes.
Would you? That's the thing, eh? Like with heaps of wrestling
Yeah.
stuff has been popping up
Oh,
lately
yeah,
on
yeah.
my both
Did you think
Instagram
it was real when
and
you,
Facebook.
Did you think that was real when you're young?
Yeah,
Same.
well, that's what I was gonna say. It's sort of shit when you do realize stuff.
Yeah. Like when you find out Christmas isn't real or Santa
Or,
isn't
yeah.
real.
Or
How old were you when you found out Santa wasn't real? You reckon?
I can't even remember.
It'd be hard to try and mask it these days, eh? Or what?
Yeah.
You know, because the
Oh,
kids
yeah.
at school would just find it off
Yeah.
the internet and shit, or I don't know.
I can't really remember.
Yeah.
But like
Neither
when
can
you
I.
find out that stuff isn't real, sometimes what do they say? Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
sometimes it's fucking,
Exactly, 100%.
It's good
You're
to
right.
not know.
It's good to be a dumb cunt sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah.
literally,
Don't ask questions
100%.
and don't be too smart
Smile
for
and
your
nod.
own goods.
Yep, smile and nod, 100%.
Because
I
when you
agree.
thought that wrestling was like WWE was fucking real,
Yeah.
it was awesome.
And it just takes the joy out of it. Sometimes understanding reality too much can take the joy out of it. You know?
Yeah. Even watching movies to an extent, like if it is a fighting movie or
yeah.
martial arts films and stuff,
Yeah.
and it's like,
I'm bad
cunt,
for it.
that's just too
I'm
unrealistic.
bad for that stuff.
Rocky,
Yeah.
like you go back and watch the Rocky movies, and
the head just whipping like that.
they're still good for the storyline, and you
Yeah.
know, like they're still alright to watch. But I was watching number 4 at work the other day, where he
Fuck, I
fights
haven't even-
Drago,
I haven't even seen it. I don't think I've ever seen it. Oh,
and
wait,
it's just like fucking.
is that the one with Big Dolph Lundgren? No.
Yeah.
I've seen that
And
a
it's
long
just like,
time ago. But
cunt, there's no way you would be standing.
yeah, after coming back from all those,
Like-
he's just getting bashed, and then he fucking
And when you start thinking like that, like, cunt, this is too not real, you know, too
Yeah.
unrealistic.
yeah.
Sometimes it's better just to be like, oh, this is cool. You know?
That's why when back in the day when Taken came out the first time, everyone loved it so much because you know how when people always just fumble and do stupid shit in
Yeah.
movies, people
Yeah,
always
yeah.
fumbling and it frustrates fuck you. Like, cunt, why would you Taken? There was no fumbling, nothing. This cunt
Yeah.
was just on a
That
mission.
first one is
Oh,
fucking
how good,
ridiculous,
how good,
eh?
bro. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
But I love that style of movie, the old vengeance,
Yeah.
law-abiding citizen.
Yep.
That sort of fucking.
Yeah, them sort of
them vengeance movies.
yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
There's heaps of them sort of dark thriller action movies, hey.
Yep.
Remember The Bone Collector with Denzel? Angelina Jolie?
Oh, it definitely seems familiar. I don't know.
Like just that sort of dark thriller
Yeah.
type movie,
Yep,
but
yep.
heaps of suspense. But yeah, that first Taken and
Denzel
stuff.
Washington's
was-
a legend, bro. I love he's a fucking good actor. Yep.
he seems just fucking real cool too, eh? Like
He
his
does.
mindset.
I
Like he
love-
doesn't seem like he's up himself.
100%. Real grounded and like bombing the media.
Yeah.
And that? You seen that?
Yeah,
His big
yeah.
spiel on like, don't believe what you see in the newspapers. It's
Yeah.
fucking good, eh?
Like, wait, I seen a fucking interview. I think it only come out yesterday or the day before with you know that Aussie man? Aussie
he's
man?
interviewing fucking Ragnar?
Yeah,
Yeah,
what's his
yeah. My
name?
mate sent that to me today.
Jason. Did you watch it?
Yeah, Jason Fimmel.
Yeah.
He's like,
holy cunt.
he's like, all these dickheads got my face tatted on them.
Yeah,
he's like, what if
yeah.
I become a pedophile or a murderer?
yeah. How fucking deadly is he? But
He's most
just
down to
sitting there.
So he's the one who started that Traveller beer.
Oh, yeah.
He's
Well,
come
that's
back to
what it
Australia.
was
Did you
all
watch
about.
He was in a TV series called Black Snow. You watched it?
Yeah,
That was
deadly. That's down in Bowen,
Yeah,
eh? Like-
yeah, filmed down in that sort of Prossie
Yeah.
area. It's fucking awesome, man. And like he's just come back to Australia, and he's just like for a pretty big actor.
Yeah.
in that time, like the Vikings was huge, man.
Then even some of the movies. Well, I haven't heard of the movies he was mentioning in that little fucking interview.
Oh, I didn't watch the whole interview. I just seen a little snippet
yeah.
of it.
But some of the people he's worked with,
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
pretty big, eh?
Yeah.
I didn't realize like a lot of the work that
And
he
now
has
he's
done.
just doing an Aussie sort of fucking.
And he's just fucking
cruising
sitting in a
along.
pub with a flanny on, like
What a legend, eh?
that
I
Aussie
love
man.
that.
You fucking forgot to get me a beer. It's like, fuck, sorry, mate. Like, and he's just, he seems so normal.
What a good cunt, man. They reckon Keanu Reeves, eh?
Yeah, yeah.
Is an absolute legend like that.
But it's fucking mad when you see Aussie cunts say who are
Yeah.
like they've been over, done real big
all,
stuff,
and still
but then
staying
they're
true to
just-
their roots. It's fucking wicked, man. Yeah.
and spins you out when you're used to
I love
them.
that shit too. Like me and the missus, when we went down to Melbourne last year, we went to like a flashest fucking restaurant I've been to in my life. Like we lashed out, got the top of the line steak, had one of them nights where you just first night ever really where we just spent all this money.
Yeah.
I was like to the missus, imagine being rich as fuck, like winning the lotto or something, but just being bogan as fuck. Like that cunt, just rocking up to a real flash place, but just wearing your thongs, footy shorts.
Literally, like, being able to pay for anything. You'd probably walk in if cunts didn't know you and be like, what's this fucking scab
cunts looking
doing
down on
here?
you and you're just fucking cashing out.
Yeah.
Like, that'd be a good feeling.
Like,
eh?
cunt, I could pay for everything here.
Yeah.
And you're looking at me like I'm fucking... Yeah.
Fucking cool. True wealth right there.
Fuck yeah.
What else is on the cards, bud? What have we got?
Fuck
Any
all.
other
I'm
topics?
fucking off to Fiji soon. By the time this is out, I'll probably almost be boarding the flight, I reckon.
Is all nice.
Um,
Fuck, that'd be deadly, eh?
yeah, pretty keen for that.
Little
Fucking
getaway?
Go do nothing.
Go, yeah, 100%. Yeah,
Don't have fucking anything planned, really.
just
But
fucking get away
I
and
just
wind down.
Not waking up and fucking going to work. And
Yep.
know when you're on holidays too, and it's not
Eat
even
bulk food.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
We got all-inclusive package at the resort too, so like all your meals and drinks and shit. I
Come
think
back 5 kilos heavier.
probably be worth it. But like even just waking up and not having to fucking do housework and
Yeah.
because I get a fair few days off anyway as it is.
Yep.
But on your days off, you're still doing shit. You're still running errands, doing housework.
I know,
There,
it never ends, bro.
you just
yeah.
will have to do nothing.
Yeah, just that's the point of them kind of style
Yeah.
holidays, eh? Just literally do the bare minimum. Just actually unwind.
Yeah. So I'm fucking pretty keen for that.
Fuck yeah. That'd
See
be nice.
what type of fucking drinks they got in this package.
Get on the
included.
cocktails. Oh,
Yeah.
so the drinks as well.
Oh yeah, it's like all inclusive apparently.
Course.
So
Fuck yeah.
I don't know if it'll be beers.
I bet you,
or
no Long Island iced
cocktails.
teas.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
They'll keep them. Yeah. That's got the star beside it for sure.
probably. But no, fucking sit in the pool and fucking drink some beers. Or
Nice. I'm keen. I haven't been on holiday in ages. Fucking long time actually. Eh? Last time I went on holiday was before COVID, I think. Like proper holiday.
yeah, so,
Like overseas.
fucking
Or anything. Yeah.
been on a couple. Luckily,
Yeah,
the last 12 months. But yeah, no, this one I'm fucking pretty keen for. Apparently, we're staying right next to a golf resort too, so
Oh, can't you be missing all day?
I'll have to at least get one day off where I can go play golf. Surely,
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
you
Test
girls
that.
go do something, and I'll
Where's
see
the
you
best?
in 4 hours.
Oh, you'd know. What do you reckon? Like, what's the most renowned golf course in the world? Over in Scotland or something?
Yeah,
would it be?
St Andrews for sure.
Was that Scotland?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, that's where I think it's St Andrews is the oldest course in the world.
And that's because it comes from Scotland.
Yeah,
Golf?
that's where it was
Scottish sport?
invented.
Yeah.
pretty much.
That's
So,
crazy.
yeah, St Andrews, like the old course. So St Andrews has, I think, the town. It's not that big, but it has heaps of golf courses.
Oh, really?
But
Yeah.
St Andrews, the old course. I actually got a little fucking ball marker from there.
Oh man.
Gilly went over there just a couple months ago,
Epic. Yeah.
and he got us a ball marker from the old course.
Fuck yeah.
So,
Awesome.
fucking pretty good little souvenir to get.
That's wicked. Yeah.
But yeah, it'd be that course, I reckon. There's heaps in America, like Pinehurst and Pebble Beach. There's heaps,
Yep.
heaps over there as well. Fuck, I think Royal Melbourne in Australia is classed as the best
In Australia.
in Australia.
What's that outside of Melbourne somewhere?
Yeah, I think it might be fucking.
What's the best
in
you've been
city.
to? You reckon?
Fuck, that's a good question. I've played a few now.
You played many overseas? Were you into golf?
No, and that's the shit thing
It
because
happens.
I fucking.
no, don't worry.
I didn't even play golf when
Yeah.
I was traveling.
I know.
So
that's
I
one of
could have
those
played
things-
so many mad courses.
It's one of those things you get older and you discover stuff.
Yeah.
After you've been traveling, you're like,
Yeah.
man, I've been there. I could have done this.
Yeah,
I could have
exactly.
done that.
Especially
That's-
going around the UK. Like I spent a
Yeah.
fair bit of time there,
Yep.
and fucking.
The worst is
didn't
when you
even-
see awesome spots. It used to happen to me, like when we're backpacking, someone would tell you about a good spot, but you'd already travelled past that area.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I remember when we were in Guatemala, someone told us about this spot, but that was like back up north a couple of
Yeah.
weeks. And we're going down.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like you're like, fuck.
Yeah, you missed it.
Yeah, the old FOMO thing, but yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. There's actually a heap of good courses, just like little fucking public courses here in
Yep.
North Queensland.
Yep.
Me and the boys are actually planning a golf trip next year.
Where
Maybe
to?
just up the coast, pretty much from here to Cairns. But
Oh,
we
like
stop.
a pub crawl, but on
Yeah,
playing
pretty
golf?
much. Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
we're gonna.
All in one day.
No. So
Can't
it's
you
going to be a
fuck
little.
out?
It's going to be a little
Full sunburn.
3 or 4 day, just a little 4 day thing.
God, you be in your prime.
Hopefully,
You be in your prime.
hopefully, if we all get permission.
Fuck, yeah.
But yeah, just hire a bus, fucking 8 or 10 of us, and
what, go to
so we pretty
Balgal?
much
Start at Balgal?
Nah, we'll just pass. I think we'll go from here. Might stop at Tully, play because they're all just 9-hole composites, pretty
Yeah,
much
right,
all
yeah.
the way up.
Yep.
So we can play there in the morning, finish there, go to Alarish,
Oh, that'd be nice. Al Irish one would be nice.
and then go to
Beautiful there.
Innisfail, stay there the night, get on the piss,
Yep.
and then wake up in the morning, play Innisfail,
Yep.
and then you go up and play Gordonvale.
Oh yeah.
You could play Babinda as well. Like that's the thing.
Fuck, they got a lot up there.
There's more. You could go from here to Cairns. There's
I wonder if they have one up in the Tablelands.
there's Rolling Stone.
Does Atherton
there's
have one?
Yeah, Atherton, Mariba,
Surely-
Miller. I've
surely-
played Miller before. It's
Surely
really good.
Miller's beautiful.
It's good.
Man.
Mariba's mad.
Miller's. I love Miller.
Miller is the
Beautiful
highest
country.
golf course above sea level in Queensland.
There you go. Yeah. Yep.
It reckons, what is it? Naturally air conditioned.
Fuck,
That's a
yeah.
little sign they got on the first tee.
Yeah.
It's pretty deadly.
It's beautiful up there. I love
Yeah.
it. One of my old workmates, become good mates with him, has a block of land up there.
Yeah.
It's fucking
I
stunning,
could almost
bro.
retire up the Tablelands.
I could, hands down. I love it. Proper God's country. The only thing is I think we might have spoken about this on here. I don't know. In the wet. Like
Yeah, it's too fucking damp.
Real misty all the time. It's just
Too
damp
damp.
all the time. Yeah. I've been like pretty lucky. Most of the times we've gone up, we've timed it real well. And they got like the hot springs and shit up there.
Yeah.
The inner hot springs.
Yep.
Heaps of waterfalls, man.
Heaps of
Oh,
fucking swimming holes. What's the lake? Lake Tinaroo and shit up
Yeah,
there.
fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Like
there's a fair
Lake
bit up
Eacham.
there. Yep.
Well, I could retire up there.
But yeah, and then we go fucking, play Innisfail and then play up in Gordy and then you're in Cairns Friday night.
Then
So,
you're playing
yeah.
the Gilligans.
Then you fucking have a few drinks.
Yeah, on the Kryptonites.
Because you don't have to book your tea time till like lunchtime the next day, so you don't have to wake up early. And then you play either Half Moon Bay, just northern
yeah.
beaches,
Yep.
or Cairns, either one.
Yep,
and then
yep.
Sunday you play the opposite one. So probably go Half Moon Bay the Saturday, and then Sunday morning play Cairns and drive home.
And then pump it back. That's fucking pretty
You know?
good for
So
golf
what's that?
lovers.
1, 2, 3, 4. You play like 6 courses in 4 days.
Yeah, yeah.
Little
Fuck.
4-day trip.
You'd be
couple
flogged by that
beers.
last day, man.
Oh
You'd be
yeah,
wrecked, bud.
man. I played just before we recorded this. I struggled to get through 18 holes. My back is that bad at the moment.
True,
Yeah,
shit.
my
Plus,
back
it's fucking hot out there right now.
yeah, we were in a buggy.
True.
It was all
And
right.
you get like the chiropractor or something.
But
Fucking.
I'll need to get on top of my back before fucking doing that. But probably won't do it because it's raining so much up there.
Yeah.
As well coming into wet season. So
Time it right.
maybe the right time next year start
Yeah.
fucking start planning and
Fuck, I can't even remember the last time I played golf.
get that out of the way.
Actually, I
reckon.
went to the driving range for my mate's bucks party.
Yeah.
Fuck, that was fun. He's actually pretty good. Just
Yeah.
smashing balls. Some of the fellas on that were fucking good too,
True.
man. Yeah, like for me, for some kind of not good. I was like,
I've been playing good golf.
Slog
That's
them.
why I'm keen to fucking do some trips and play some different courses and do some stuff like that. Like I've played all them courses, but be fun to do it and take a good group of lads who we're going to enjoy the golf, but then we'll enjoy a few beers and each other's company and shit as well,
Talk some shit, yeah.
So need to fucking look at hiring a bus. So that's going to be the hardest thing, I reckon.
And someone and
Little
drive
12-seater.
and get a Toyota Coaster or something.
Something,
Oh, like
yeah.
a little. You get one of them little fucking high aces,
Something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
something like that. Then you need someone to drive.
Yeah, no,
A sober drinker.
Yeah, no. Marky Barrett don't drink.
Oh, perfect.
So
Marky, yeah, good
yeah,
on
no,
him.
he'll
He's a
come.
legend.
He fucking loves golf, but he don't
does.
drink, so
Yes.
it's perfect.
Yeah,
So you're the bus driver.
He'd love it anyway.
Yeah, fucking, I reckon that'll be a mad trip I'm going to plan for next year.
Yeah, true. Fuck yeah. Oh well, what else? What's some
Wait.
topics we got? What do we?
Fucking, I wanted to ask you, I felt a bit rude. You rocked up and I'm fucking eating a big bowl of pad thai. I don't like eating in front of people if they're not
that's
eating.
fair. That's
you
fair.
know,
That's
like,
pretty fair. Yeah, that's right.
it's like, yeah, I don't know. It's just a weird thing.
Was that pad thai? Fuck,
yeah,
smells alright.
yeah.
Fuck, where from?
Just from Noodle Walks.
Oh,
Again,
yeah,
I was in a
yes.
rush last
Yeah,
night coming
yeah.
home from work, so I just got
Yep.
but it was all right. But I was going to say, give us your top 5 like Asian cuisines. Like, so if, like Korean, Thai, Japanese.
in order of
like
where?
order, like top 5.
Oh, Thai,
What, number 1?
number 1. And then I love Korean barbecue. I love Korean fried chicken.
Korean too.
Oh, that could even be up there with Thai, man. I don't know. That fucking one in City Lane is so good, bro. what's it called? ZZ Go? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
That place is so fuck. Oh, I'm gonna swap it. I'll go Korean.
Korean number one.
Thai second. Third, I'm gonna go. Oh, maybe Chinese. Old Faithful.
Chinese. Really?
Yeah.
What about Japanese?
Oh, fuck yeah, Japanese. Forgot about them. Yeah, sushi, Wara sushi, Japanese, and then Chinese, and then what do we got after that? Like fucking Malaysian or something. What else am I missing?
What else? Filipino food.
Filipino. Actually,
Which is hard because it's like...
I went to the Filipino fest down the fucking
Yeah, but I feel like you don't
wicked.
really get many... Like, there's no Philo restaurants.
Yeah. Yep.
It's like, unless you got mates and you go to their fucking family gatherings or food trucks.
A new first place just swooped in. Or second, because you're talking Asian. Technically, India falls under Asian.
Indian is yeah, I suppose.
I'm gonna go Indian first place, and then how it went, because I fucking love Indian.
Indian,
Yeah.
Korean,
Yep.
Thai.
Even though India fucked my stomach, I still got a fucking place for it in my heart.
Yeah, right.
What's yours then? What are you going?
Yeah, I'd probably say fucking Korean would maybe be number one as well.
Good,
Korean's fucking lovely.
It is.
Then maybe Thai second. Japanese. Why can I not think of any? I reckon probably Filipino food
Yep.
would be top 5,
Yep.
probably 4 or so.
It's hard to think. Yeah, trying to think of other countries that are
I can't even fucking think right now.
that we're missing right now. Yeah,
There'd be some we're missing.
Thai, Vietnamese,
Oh, Vietnamese, yeah.
Pho.
No, actually.
and the sandwiches.
Yeah.
Vietnamese sandwiches. Those little fucking bun. Those
Yeah,
bun
bun,
style. Yeah.
banh mi.
What are they called?
Banh mi. Or
Yeah.
something. Yeah, no, Vietnamese would be top 5 for me. Get rid of
Vietnamese.
Chinese.
Yeah, actually, same. Yep, same.
Yeah, Vietnamese would be in
I'll
there.
follow you.
Vietnamese.
And Vietnamese iced coffee, bud. Can't. I love it. I'm a sucker for it.
Too
Sweet, eh? That's what
Too
Mrs.
sweet.
says. Yeah, heaps of cunts reckon
That's
that.
what a heap of people reckon.
I love it, bud. You don't even drink coffee, yeah?
Yeah,
Try
I
it.
know. No, but I'm just saying. Yeah,
Oh, no. How about you go? No. Go back to that topic.
Wait up. Yeah.
Number one food of anywhere. No, we're not just talking Asian now. Open up the whole globe, bud. Open up Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide.
Who you go? What are you going then? What's your number one food? What are you googling?
Wait up. I'm trying to find fucking types of Asian food. I feel like I'm missing something.
Laksa. What's laksa? That's fucking nice.
I don't know.
Obviously sushi. I was a bit underwhelmed when I was in Japan, eh? To be honest, I thought the food was going to be amazing, and it was honestly. Me and the missus were both a little bit underwhelmed by it. I don't know if we hyped up too much for it, or honestly, we're a bit underwhelmed.
When you expect too much of something, eh?
Yeah, but what are you thinking worldwide then? Anywhere.
Fuck, Italian's got to be up there. That's a pretty cliche answer, I feel.
Mine is personally is Mexican. Best food I've had anywhere.
Oh,
For me,
yeah,
in all my travels.
Yeah, no.
In all my travels, best food I've had anywhere is Mexico. And then maybe India just behind it.
Yeah.
When it comes to
I
taste.
haven't been to fucking Mexico.
I'm not talking.
I just love Mexican food in
I'm
general.
not talking food and safety regulations. Because India's at the bottom. No.
Food taste.
You see all them
Top
reels? See all them
food
reels?
quality.
All them reels where they grab it out with their hands and shit. Stuff
gross.
it over. I'm glad I didn't see that before I fucking went to India.
No, Mexican cuisine.
Amazing.
Mexican.
And we cook it a fair bit in our household.
Pizza and pasta is fucking so good.
Italian.
I do.
Actually, that fucking stupid Instagram account, Puberty, stupid Instagram account I follow, and they just share all heaps of shit. But they always do polls for like best movie ever time, best food ever of all time. And recently they did it, and fucking, it just goes to show whoever's following that account, all the followers must be young cunts or something. Because all their results, you look at the comments and people are like, who the fuck made this list? Like their results are just whacked out.
Yeah.
But I think Italy did get like top 3, but it's like Italy, Mexico, and then the third one was like
Mediterranean food isn't too
Moroccan.
bad.
Morocco got third.
Yeah,
Morocco got third. I didn't even know what Moroccan food was.
It'd be like
Like balabite? Oh, that's more like Israeli,
possibly,
isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing Moroccan might be very close to Mediterranean type food.
But you're right. Pizza in Italy is fucking phenomenal, eh? I love it.
Not enough shit on it.
I know, that's what originally.
Not enough stuff, but the taste and the quality.
When I got my first slice, I was like, fucking, it just looks like it's got tomato sauce in it. What the fuck is this shit? And then I ate it and I was like, holy cunt, I get
the
it.
taste is good.
Yeah.
But the pasta and the fucking gelato and
the
just the different fucking
Carbonara
pastas
and
and
that.
stuff.
Oh, phenomenal, eh?
One of the best feeds I've ever had.
Greek food.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Mediterranean, like Greek
What
food.
about that?
Get a nice
the pita
fucking
wraps. Or the gyros wraps. Fuck,
Gyros,
how good. I lived off them.
Fucking, what was I? Even in Turkey, I was fucking, it's very similar, you know, just meat, heap
I've
of
heard
meat
it's good
and stuff.
there, man.
But
Yeah, I wish.
the gozlem, I was getting under these fucking gozlemes. It's like a little pastry type thing, but it's got
that's what
fillings
you
and then
Jimmy were talking about that. Yeah, yep. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, so Mediterranean would be up there. But one of the best feeds I've ever had was this in Malta.
Oh yeah.
Gozo. The
Really?
little Gozo is a little island just off like the main part of Malta.
Yeah, right. Yep.
And I had this goat's cheese ravioli, and it was fucking delicious.
Best food you've ever had, you reckon? Fuck.
It'd be top three feeds that are memorable that stick out to me. That and then like the fucking traditional like Hungarian
true shit.
stew type thing. They
Yeah,
had. What do you
right.
call it? Like a fucking
Like a gum. What do they call that? Fucking in South America,
what do you call it?
Southern America.
Something fucking.
Well, I'm trying to gumblue or something. No, not gumblue. I'm thinking of that.
Gumloo. Yeah, Gumloo's a fucking town.
That is a town. Yeah, it is near air or something. I'm thinking of that stuff. That big pot, and they do it down in New Orleans.
Yeah,
I'm thinking
yeah.
of where the fuck it is. I can't remember.
Traditional
Yeah.
Hungarian
I don't know. I reckon good old Aussie meat pie bar dominated them all.
goulash.
Beef, bacon, cheese. Or
Hungarian
goulash.
goulash.
Oh yeah, true. Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
that's fucking.
What's
good
best
shit.
Aussie feed?
Sanger on bread.
Fucking tasted singer.
Yeah, I don't know. What's classed as Aussie?
Meat pie, I guess. That's all we got.
Yeah, no, actually no.
Bangers mash.
We were actually talking
Potato
about
bake,
this
cunt. Potato
fucking
bake.
2 days ago at work.
What?
Tim Tams.
Oh yeah, shapes. Tim Tam shapes.
Tim Tams, Lemingtons. But they're all snacks. They're not feeds. Eh?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I don't
feel
know.
like
This gets
snacks,
fucking. I
like-
guess like potato bake's pretty Aussie. I think.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know.
But yeah, fucking a good meat pie or fucking barbecue sausage
Okay.
on bread or fucking
If you
I
could
don't
live in
know.
any country for the rest of the world, or any place in the rest of the world, where you live in?
Australia.
Yep. Whereabouts?
Townsville.
Boys Court. Can't I?
Lonergan Street.
Fuck.
Nah, honestly, like I don't know if there would be another country that I would live in to be like
That's good.
to be straight up.
That's Aussie
like,
pride,
I
straight
don't
up.
know. It's just like of all the places I've been, I've fucking really enjoyed a lot of them.
Yeah, yeah.
Loved them.
For recreation and shit.
But
yeah.
to think how lucky we are here to have just the access to fucking stuff we have and
Yeah, yep.
you know, health,
Yep,
jobs,
yep. Yeah.
opportunity,
Jobs all the time. Yeah.
weather,
Yeah, the weather.
like just everything.
Well, it's easier, I guess, for lots, like you don't have to shovel
And
driveways
it's just you don't have to worry about fucking, you know, there's a little
Getting
bit
shot
of,
up at schools.
little bit of crime, but you don't it's pretty safe fucking place to live.
Yeah, overall.
You don't
You're
have
not
to
getting-
worry too much
You're not
about
getting mugged
stuff.
by fucking, like at
Yeah.
held gunpoint and shit like that. Yeah.
And like even a lot of the Asian countries and, you know, South American stuff, you know, the poverty, the difference in classes is really
Yeah.
drastic, I feel. So
Yeah, true.
the poverty-stricken people,
'Cause you
they're
gotta-
going to roll you for if they get the chance because
Yeah.
that's just, they
That's
need
their
to
way of
survive.
life. They
you
got to
know?
hustle. You got to do what you got to
So-
do. Yeah.
Yeah, I just like how safe
That's
Australia is, the opportunity.
Yeah, it is.
But-
There's always opportunity to
But
land
for the sake of
opportunity.
the game, I'll choose one.
Yeah.
You can't say like fucking the
Anywhere.
UK's too easy.
Anywhere, bud. Anywhere.
Nah, oh fuck.
UK's
You go
fuck,
first.
You
do
wouldn't choose UK.
No,
bud.
no,
Little
no,
pops
no.
on. No, I don't
Fucking
know.
rainy, cold kind of a place. But I'm
Oh.
just thinking somewhere with fucking English.
For me, it's
speakers.
hard. Like, for me, I think the land
go.
wise, I'd want to choose California. I think California has the best. Like I've spoken about that before and told you. I think the best nature wise place I've been
Really?
anywhere is California, just because
Every
it's
cunt's moving out of there.
just because it's diversity of in. Like you got fucking, you can snowboard and surf in the same day. There's deserts. Like California has that one pocket of land is basically like all of Red Dead Redemption right there. Like
Yeah.
fucking, there's so many different diverse landscapes. And I'm a nature man. I love that. But the government obviously fucking puts that off because they're lefty cunts. You know what I mean? And it's just America. It's just fucked. So I wouldn't pick that. And then when I'm talking government sort of ways, I'm not a fan of Australia's government. Like I think we're fucking ever since COVID things. We don't want to dwell into that, but I think COVID true colours showed on our government. I think we're not far off being how America runs places. I'd go Scandinavia. I'd be picking somewhere like Scandinavia because I feel like they have a government that really cares about the future of their younger generation. Yeah, and they make decisions for their people, not just for their wealth.
The working hours, and
the working hours.
Pays
they regard teachers. They put teachers up on a pedestal because they're holding the future of the generations. They pay a higher tax, I think, but then they have free education, free healthcare, all that sort of stuff. I think Denmark got the happiest, however they fucking rate that happiest country a couple of years in a row. But I don't know. I think overall, I love Australia too. I love the people. Yeah. I love the culture. I love I love the music, everything just about Australia as it is growing up. Maybe I'm biased because we are Australian. Yeah, we love ourselves. Or we sound like Americans.
That's why I'm thinking, fuck, we got to choose somewhere.
I love our humour. Aussies have the best fucking humour.
That's why I was thinking somewhere in the UK. Like you go to Ireland or like living in Ireland or something would be pretty fucking fun.
Cunts. Yeah, true.
Like, I feel like you could probably find your feet and find friends and stuff and get into groups easy because they're so funny.
And like same deal, I'd love to say Canada because they have I'd love to live somewhere with the 4 seasons. I think I've experienced it. It's amazing. It's beautiful. But then Canada's fucking like Australia. Canada's soft as fuck, bro. Like you know what I mean? No freedom. Oh, like they're just super lefty run countries. But I don't know. Maybe just go on an island.
I'll go back to the motherland.
I'm gonna go Tokelau, Big Lino, in the middle of nowhere, kicking back.
Yeah, just fucking live on an island,
fishing, chilling. Fuck, that'd be alright.
Yeah, Niue or somewhere. Tokelau.
Yeah, fuck. I'll choose that then, gun.
Yeah, fuck, that would be
just island life.
Tuvalu or somewhere.
Where there's no time, doesn't matter. Yeah. All that matters is family and eating and chilling.
Just catch fish and drinking, grow crops
and playing music.
Yeah,
and singing.
Yeah.
That'd be alright.
Yeah. That would be sick, actually. Just either a little Polynesian fucking Oceanic
they got
country.
the way of life, eh? They know how to fucking, they know what's up.
Yeah,
fuck. How did you watch that Tonga versus Australia?
Nah, I didn't watch any footy.
That fucking crowd was unreal, bro. The Tongans love it, man. Yeah. I was going for Tonga. Would have just been good to see. I feel like because Australia just
neutral in international footy.
Don't get me wrong. Like I was cheering for Tommy Dearden and that. Yeah. But fuck, it would have been good to see something different because Australia just always dominates.
Yeah, I don't really care about international footy that much. Yeah. Like if I watch it, I don't care about the result that much.
Yeah. Fair call.
And I think it's good that it's getting more closely contested.
Yeah, now they got so many good fucking, like, Samoa's going to be fucking good
too.
Yeah.
Talking about fucking going back to food, I've been meaning to fucking tell this yarn for a bit. Actually, I wanted to ask you something. What's like one of the best events you've been to or best night out you've had?
Oh, fuck, that is the hardest.
Yeah, like what's the best night out you've had?
It depends on what time, like the best location, like the scenery, the nicest drinks, like what are we talking overall? Like good times with mates, like beautiful women.
Yeah, no, just like good, just mad time, just fun, where everyone's on that same level, where it's just a fun time.
It's pretty hard to beat Thailand and the beaches and the beach parties.
Yeah,
just because they're just so relaxed. But then see, I'd have to choose one of my nights, one of the Bucks parties with all my mates.
Yeah,
because that's my fun. My funnest times is just drinking with mates.
Same. One of my funnest times is fucking at Toby's wedding that weekend because it was fucking 2015 GF weekend, and everyone was on the same level. And then Sunday,
my favourite night. Sorry to cut you off. My favourite night out ever in Australia when we won the final.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, we were on fucking Maggie, and it was like
the best
there was only
vibe ever.
8 of us or something, 6 or 8, but
the vibe
was just fucking,
how good, because Townsville's one of the arseholes of the planet for the nightlife. Yeah, there's so many arrogant guys. Literally, people are just out to fight each other all the time. Like it's we all know that, and it has like you can cut the tension with a knife sometimes when you go out. That night, it was like there was none of that.
Yeah,
it was like I was traveling over. It was like we were in Cairns. It was like we were traveling overseas or something. Like it was just best vibes all the way around. Like
best night out.
Yeah.
We had a fucking mad night out in Split in Croatia. It was the last day of our week sail, our sail week. And we did Dubrovnik to Split, but then we had other mates from Townsville. So there were 6 of us, and we had another 2 or 3 mates from Townsville doing Split to Dubrovnik. Then they were just starting. So we all met up and fucking...
Scented.
We were, Scented is a
yeah,
good...
big crew,
good,
yeah.
That's a fucking good way to say it. So there was like 8 cunts from Townsville.
Oh, fucking.
And we were just fucking
in
playing
Croatia.
up. Yeah.
Fuck, yeah. Yeah, there's nothing like that, being with a heap of mates.
Yeah.
Overseas is even better when you're with friends overseas and like that. But even just like on Bucks parties and Cairns or Early, it's hard to beat that. But yeah, fuck, I don't know what else. And then like obviously the Thailand full, if you're into actual big parties and like raves and that, like the full moon party, that's fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. And then, well, for me, one of the coolest nights was when I was running the Bulls, because Spain won. They beat Germany in the semi-final.
Oh, right.
So that was the vibes were high there, like because the locals loved that soccer so much that they were just super friendly. Like that was a pretty cool experience.
We had a sort of a rave night as well in Berlin one time, and similar thing. Good crew. You know, it's like, even if you're out, if you got the right crew, you're not even worrying about any other kind of what they're doing. It's
and
like
you're at the hostel, you haven't even left yet, and you're having the time of your life. You don't even need to go out.
We fucking carried on at this place called the Watergate in Berlin or something.
Yeah, right.
I think it's like one of the top 2 or 3 clubs in Berlin. It's like meant to be like one of the best there, hard to get into. Yeah. And we tried to get in originally, and we fucking got knocked back because there's like 5 lads.
These
so like you're not gonna let them in. So he fucking went to the back of the line, found some like American girls to get in, just because you know how even here they do it sometimes. Like
you need to be with Bunya.
They're not going to let a group of guys in. They want a equal ratio sort of thing.
Yep.
So we ended up getting in, and then just did our own thing, fucking carried on. And full like EDM music, just fucking rave, dark as fuck.
I love that shit.
Carrying on. And it was there was this one, I remember there was this one cunt in there, and he had one of them like black t-shirts with the Aboriginal flag shirt on it. He was a light-skinned fella. I think he was actually a white fella, but he was like full claiming. Like he started trying to name drop people and like claiming cunts and stuff.
True. What kind of names was he got?
I don't know. Just
Only Dingo's my uncle.
Yeah, he was just saying some shit, and then I'm like, this cunt's full of shit. You know? But yeah, it was pretty funny. But then when we were leaving, so we found this 24-hour diner in Berlin when we got there, and we would have eaten every single meal there, I reckon, for the whole time we were there. Like breakfast, lunch, dinner.
Oh, you kept going back to it.
Yeah, just fucking. It was so good, and the menu had about.
What was it? American style diner?
Yeah, just
in Berlin.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But it had heaps of stuff.
I do like, because I went to like an American style diner in America somewhere. I can't remember where it was, but I love that style.
Yeah,
it's real cool.
Yeah, so good.
It's fucking cool. Like.
And just variety, like, so that's why we kept going there, because it's like there was so many different things to try.
Yep.
But it's like 4 a.m, we're on the way home, so I'm like, I'll get a fucking, I got a pizza or something. The other lads get burgers. That's the type of shit you eat after a night out.
Yeah, usually.
My mate Iceman orders a fucking cheese platter.
Yuck.
Like, what is wrong with you?
Fuck, man.
Drinking for probably fucking 10 hours straight. Like, just come from a full rave, carrying on.
Even just wants to keep
it's
going.
It's like, why the fuck would you order a cheese platter?
Turn your guts up or what? Cunt's definitely not lactose intolerant. Fuck. Mom, I know what you're saying. My mate, we were drinking beers all day at Mutani. We were drinking with beers. We all made a little trip down there. We're drinking beers with the missus and kids and that, and went back to my house. At my bar downstairs, sinking piss all over. I was like, so mate, he's from Charters, and he's renowned for drinking them, them dead coffees, iced coffees.
Oh, yeah.
He drinks like 3 of them a day.
Yeah.
And he's like, we always roast him about it. And then fucking at the end of the night, I was like, right, but I'm going to go to bed. It was like midnight or something. And then fucking started walking off, and he's like, yeah, me too. And then when he was walking off, he reached into the esky. This cunt going to crack another beer. Pulls out nice coffee.
After all night
After
drinking.
a full day of drinking.
Fuck.
All day. We drank from like midday to midnight. All day.
They reckon drinking milk before you drink is good though, because it lines your stomach.
I think I have heard that, But yeah, he fucking still wouldn't be good for me.
I'd be spewing
nice
up.
coffee at the end of the night. Like, you're rank, but that's fucked up.
Avoid a hangover, just fucking fills his guts up.
That'd fuck me up, but I can't handle that shit.
I've had mates who do that with like proper coffee.
Yeah.
We like drinking all arvo. We went to the pub.
And then have coffee at the end of the night.
And then like 10 o'clock at night, they're like, oh, you just want to go get a coffee? Like, no, I'm going home. Like, go get a coffee.
What the fuck? Yeah, no, I want a kebab. I want a snack
proper.
pack. No, I want a snack pack.
snack
bud.
pack or a fucking
Snack
fat
pack it up.
quarter pounder
What
or some shitty, but like
yeah, double quarter pounder.
big greasy
with an extra
meal.
burger. Yeah.
not a
God.
coffee and a cheese platter.
Yeah, true. True that. I think we've talked about drunk feeds before.
Yeah.
Yeah. We always talk about food. That's all we do.
yeah,
eh?
I know.
Food and fucking. Yeah, no, fuck. I don't know, man. Talking about food, America floated under the radar. America had some wicked food. Even though it was all fatty and shit, there's a lot of fatty stuff. I had a lot of good food there too, bro. And for cheap.
But it's from fucking everywhere else.
Yeah. It's not
That's
really.
it. And that's why it was hard for me to think of an Australian thing
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. Well, you're right. We got like shepherd's pie and that sort of shit. I guess Australians pretty much British. A lot of it would be like
Yeah.
bangers and mash and all that sort of shit.
I think,
Like the old Sunday roast.
yeah.
You know? That's
yeah,
pretty,
yeah.
Is that Australian?
And
Or is
then
that
there's
British?
stuff like every cunt always has. I reckon we'd have spaghetti once a week.
Yeah.
I know,
The old
like-
faithful spaghetti.
You know?
Yep.
Shit like that.
Chicken stir fries.
Growing up, all that sort of stuff. Chicken
tacos,
curry.
bud. Tacos. I grew up.
Yeah,
fuck
I'm
with
gonna
it.
have tacos tonight. I reckon.
We pump them, bro, like once a week. We love
So
them.
it's like we got stuff from everywhere.
You put the soft, get the soft shell and put the hard shell inside it.
Yeah, I've heard people
Yeah,
do that,
but,
but I don't. I still haven't done it.
Oh,
Just add that.
tonight's your
crunch, eh?
night, boy. You'll never go
Yeah,
back.
Might have to.
Trust me, man. Once you do
Give
it,
it a crack,
you never
eh?
go back. Proper.
Wait, do you know what? I've changed my missus' opinion about it. Fucking, she thought I was weird at the start for doing it, but when I have like my tacos, I put pineapple on it,
Oh, yeah. There you go.
and she used to think I was weird. Now she won't eat it unless it has pineapple.
I'm doing it then because we had some wicked tacos down in
Because what do you
Byron
put?
Bay.
Just lettuce, tomato.
We go chopped up lettuce,
guac.
sometimes a bit of cabbage, finely chopped up.
Oh, yeah.
Grated carrot sometimes.
Carrot,
Grated bit of
yeah.
carrot on there, just some more, like trying to make it a little bit healthier.
Yeah.
And then guac.
Yeah.
Guac it up, sour cream, the cheese, and then the good shit.
Add fucking pineapple, mate.
Yeah, I would believe that
'Cause it's
When we-
just that
it's like saying
bit
when
of
we were in,
sweetness, you know?
Byron Bay, we've got some tacos down there, and I remember mine had mango on it, bro.
Oh, I have had ones with mango
it was
actually.
Mango
yeah,
I'm thinking of, and that was nice. And shredded coconut.
it just adds that freshness to it.
Mango
you know?
and shredded coconut.
Yeah.
Bro. It was fucking. Actually, no, that one I'm thinking of with mango and shredded coconut was over at Longboards, bro, here in Townsville.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, down at Longboards there. It's fucking nice. But you know what makes them is you got to get the proper tortillas,
Yeah, yeah.
which you don't get in those packets. And actually, this Texas fella started working at Sun Metals when I was there.
Oh, yeah.
He was a cool cunt, but he was Texas. He was Mexican. He spoke fluent, but he grew up he grew right on the border. He pretty much grew up like his family was
Jumping
over the
the
border.
border.
It was cool hearing some stories from him. But he said that there's a place in Fairfield shopping center where he found tortillas that are pretty
Oh
nice.
yeah, like
Yeah.
more legit.
Yeah,
ones. yeah, right. Eh?
Pretty cool, eh?
Fuck
So
yeah.
it's like I think when you go into that Fairfield, there's like a Coles or something. There's a little health place on the left or something
right.
there. He said it's in there. So, yeah, right. I have to track it.
Yeah, if he's given, if a fucking some kind of grew up on
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
is giving you the recommendation.
Both, man. Yeah,
Ask him if he has pineapple on it ever.
I'll give that a crack, but I will.
Yeah.
Honestly, like do you go pineapple on pizza?
Fucking oath.
Fucking oath, bro. 100% all
Burgers,
the way.
don't mind it on burgers. Beetroot is more better, like more better.
Oh, yeah. But it is
Comes
beetroot.
first, beetroot, but if it has pineapple as well,
Yeah, but I reckon beetroot on burgers all the way. We were on night shifts. We're getting meals from the Roadhouse.
if it's fresh, you can't be sitting there because it'll get soggy.
Well, we're
but
getting
if you
meals
get
from the
one
Roadhouse.
fresh,
Half the boys were taking their we're getting the lot burgers.
yeah,
Cheap as fuck. That BP over in Woolgaroo.
Yeah.
Cheap as fuck. $15 for a can of Coke, chips, and
Oh,
fucking
shit.
lot burger, bro.
good little
Bargain
meal.
hunt, man. Good feeds. And then we'd get them on night shift sometimes on our last night and that, and they'd have a lot of the boys are taking beetroot off their burger.
Nah,
It's
leave
like,
it on.
nah, you don't even know.
Nah, that freshness on anything like that, burgers or the pizzas, wraps, gotta have it. Eh?
Fuck yeah. Oh, get me G'd up.
Fuck
bud.
yeah.
Burger.
I might
Go
go
on then.
cook now.
Yeah, go on then. Well, you're probably sick of hearing us talking about fucking food anyway. That's probably a good wrap, eh? Wrap it up with tortilla.
Wrap it up.
Judah.
Cheers for listening, guys.
Go on then.
We'll
Catch us on
keep
the next
trying to
one.
pump them out. It actually feels like a while since we've been just me and Kev, so
Yeah,
it's good to sit down and talk some shit again.
Because we just talk about nothing with us. Where the
Yeah.
guests, it's a bit more structured.
Yeah. So we'll have some more guests coming up soon, but there's some fucking shit talk between me and Kev anyway.
Yep.
All right, cheers, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Head over to the socials and
Like and subscribe.
like everything and fucking leave comments and share with your friends and whatever
Yeah.
else you want to do.
Run us down, bud.
Yeah.
Run Hooper down. No. Go on then.
Peace out.
Yeah, well.